Hello everyone, dear friends. Today I have prepared for you a bombastic mix of both hot novelties and forgotten, but no less interesting toys, and to all those who do not tolerate modern projects on a mobile phone, I advise you to watch the previous issue with the most iconic games ported from the PC. Well, before I start, I want to present the best game for a flying pastime, OnlineRP. The most ambitious project of our time, in which you can do anything. Get a job in a taxi, a trucker, an airplane pilot, earn money for your first business, and then choose the best sports car to buy and, of course, a chic cottage where you will fry kebabs with friends. Have fun to the fullest in the state of San Andreas, and if you're lucky, you can find the lady of your heart, because a long-awaited voice chat has been added since the recent update, which should help in finding a couple.
Aye, what kind of outfit? Wow, male, okay, you, how are you?
New bombastic skins, elegant sports cars, cozy interiors, and my favorite is a mobile home in which you can live or repeat the story of Heisenberg. You can talk about all the new features forever. It's better for you to see for yourself. Just download the launcher from the description and it will automatically install the game for you with a single click. OnlineRP is an incredible place to have a great time, so call your friends and start creating your empire. I myself hang out on the second server. The main thing is do not forget to keep my promo code FAMPA to receive bonuses 120,000 game currency. All links are in the description. I'll start with the most graphinistic toy called Thief Author. This is a team-based online first-person shooter in a post-apocalyptic setting. The resources and useful materials of the planet are running out, and the survivors are fighting fierce battles for the remnants of valuable materials for survival. In this game world, people are divided into several separate factions, so you can choose one of the sides of a fierce conflict and cling to it. Large-scale team battles have been prepared for you, where to win you will have to capture strategically important points of opponents and crush opponents. Also, you will find unique locations worked out to the smallest detail, where you can use the environment for your own purposes. For victories, you will receive game currency, which will be useful for improving the characteristics of your hero, acquiring new weapons, equipment, as well as customizing the appearance of your ward. Recently, not a single good horror has been released on the mobile, so I decided to locate the good old port of Amnesia called Sclerosis. As for me, this is one of the scariest horror projects of all time. The plot of the game tells about the main character named Daniel, who finds himself in an unknown castle. He doesn't understand how he got here and what exactly happened. The main thing is to be careful. The castle is still inhabited by ghosts of the past far from the best intentions. We are waiting for a confusing and frightening mystical plot, magnificent three-dimensional graphics, puzzles based on the physics of the game and a pleasant musical accompaniment. Now, by the way, is a great time for you to get acquainted with this wonderful franchise, since a new part called Amnesia for the Bunker is coming out in May. Well, the port of the first part used to be easy to install from Google Play, but recently for some reason it was removed from the market, so the only option to play it is to download it from other verified sources. I will leave a link in the description. Ace Racer is a new racing arcade game from the developer NetEase, which very much resembles everyone's favorite Asphalt. A lot of real cars have been prepared for us under license from legendary manufacturers such as Porsche, Nissan, BMW, and so on. You can heartily drive on several fascinating tracks around the world: Los Angeles, Shanghai, Tokyo, Nevada, and California. In addition to arcade physics and controls, several interesting mechanics have been added to the game. Every time you squeeze nitro, you fill up another scale. This is the scale of superpowers. These abilities are different for all cars. Some can knock down an opponent, others accelerate and pass through enemies, and there are also those that constantly charge you with a supply of nitro for some time and thereby give you a wild increase in speed. Car customization and online mode are also available. Team up with your friends and choose the roles of a speedster, supporter, or interceptor. The unique 3-on-3 match system will add even more thrills to your high-speed game. In second place, I placed the coolest off-road simulator Mad Runner. This is the most popular great series of off-road games, which was originally released on PC and later became available on Android. You will find the same amazing gameplay, worked out to the smallest detail, challenging challenges, fascinating landscapes and atmospheric locations filled with obstacles. In Mad Runner, you will be presented with a choice of 16 coolest SUVs, each with its own special characteristics and equipment that will help you overcome numerous obstacles. In addition, the game has the most realistic physics of behavior in the same environment. The terrain will react in real time to the canopy of your SUV. However, I will attribute the change of day and night, interesting challenging tasks, challenging missions and, of course, cool graphics. Here you can enjoy the amazing gameplay and realism of what is happening on the screen of your Android device. Play alone or with friends in the online cooperative mode from 2 to 4 players. In the first place, I placed a promising GTA and Gangster clone from Indian Maya developers OnlineRP. We will find ourselves in a huge open world and play as a gangster who will gradually climb the career ladder. The game will feature an interesting plot and a lot of dizzying missions. And to make the gameplay even more realistic, the developers created all the animations using motion capture technology. In addition to regular cars, bicycles, motorcycles, helicopters and even water transport have been added to the game. But the most interesting thing is the real estate purchase system, as in the good old GTA Vice City and San Andreas. Buy your own houses and open and manage your own business, gradually becoming the boss of the whole city. The toy is due to be released globally soon, but it is already clear that Indian developers have managed to create a serious competitor to the popular Gangster. In general, fingers crossed, we follow the news and wait for a full-fledged release. Well, that's it for today, dear friends.